All right, good. I got it. So the function is the make call. That's what you created.
Yes, and this function is already on the app. We created that for to make calls at all.
Yep.
But yesterday we added this thing right here, the native modules for the ground service that we were
Yep.
testing. So the reason of the notifications. I think we can delete all those things, all those tests, and I will do that, and we will test again. But the point right here was, so all those things is configurations of the call. For example, we are adding the user agent right here, and the user agent for Android will be app name, Android version, model. So these things that you can see inside of the CP packages. And right here we are checking for if we have account enabled, like account registered in the SIP server.
Yep.
So if we have, we're gonna get the active user number from the call, like the outbound number, and you're gonna take the call or the account, take the account from the PJSip Redux context, basically which account is activated.
Yeah.
We're gonna patch a function right here to global Redux in the React Native. So this will be responsible for information that we're gonna show on the call screen. You know, call screen that we are able to
Yep.
pause,
Yep.
hold, and all
Yep.
those things. So basically, this is console that we are debugging. So right here, I say to the callkeep, hey guy, please be available. So we inform the native that we are about to start the callkeep. And after that, I create a individual ID. So using UID. With this kind of UID, we managed.
Ah.
So this UID, we managed to have the connection
Yeah.
between PJSip and callkeep. So we pass the same one from this, like starting the callkeep
Yep.
with this value, passing the destination. That means the number of the number that we are calling. So this code will be responsible to start the call on PJSip. So we start the call right here on um,
Cool. Keep.
on callkeep.
Yep.
What I did today, I went into the native code on callkeep. As you can, let me zoom this. Let me zoom it. Oh shit, I cannot zoom. Why I cannot zoom? Are you able to see that properly,
Yeah, I
or is it
can.
too small?
Yeah, if you can make it a
Okay,
bit bigger, it'll be useful.
let me see size. Oh, oh, it's not this one. Maybe it's this one. Oh yeah,
Oh
it's
yeah.
this
Yep.
one.
Yep. 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 Perfect.
Okay. So this is the function start call on callkeep native side on the
Yep.
Android. Right. So this do all those things. So it takes the information from the JavaScript in JSON, and it was ending in this line 521,
Yep.
and
And the
where it
telecom
was
manager.
taking the telecom manager from
Yep.
Android and placed the call. So what I did, I basically did a sleep for 1 second to have time to Android place the call on the telecom manager. And this code, basically, this one right here, I copied from the function back to the foreground, this one, responsible to bring
So
back
you just changed the
the
order.
Android exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So what the code is doing is starting the call, waiting 1 second, place the call on telecom manager and Android, and move back to the app. So when it moved back to the app, we start calling from the PJSip right here, passing the active account, the destination number, some options like headers, And right here we have some logs also, and another information that we're gonna set on the app to render that call screen that I said before.
What is the
So basically
sensitivity
that
of
is
of the timer? You've got it at 1,000 milliseconds. Could you run
mhm.
that at 500 milliseconds? You think 1,000 is enough?
Good question. I don't know, to be honest. We can try on 500 for sure, but my concern is if we are some users using a bad phone, like with the bad performance, and it's taking more than 500
Yeah, for sure. No.
milliseconds to manage the call. And so I think 1 second there is like pretty good because, for example, I am doing already like a 33,000 milliseconds right here, and I will remove this and all this foreground service I will be removing. So basically, it will be a kind of like minus 300 milliseconds right here. And I need to prepare the code also to not change anything on iOS and keep it going this way just for Android. So I need to put everything like that right here, like this kind of things
If
like platform, Android, whatever. So we did just a test right now and we saw that it worked. So so as I added this new code on the native side on callkeep module, will be necessary for us again to use our REN callkeep module fork. We need to use our fork of this package because Roman just back to use it the brand new versions
Yeah, he'll
from
break it. Yep.
the 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 public repository. So that's it basically.
Can anybody use this? Do you think this is a solution that you could put it on Redis? Not that
Uh,
I care. I don't care. I don't care.
no, but I don't think so. Is something that I would do or I will do because we how can I say we are doing a workaround right here. It's not the proper fix. The proper fix would be understand exactly why the device is not taking or what is happening with the the problem between the audio microphone if is because we did a lot of tests and those tests show us it's not a problem of the foreground, it's not a problem of permission, it's something else. It's like a kind of conflict on Samsung's, that is not giving a chance for us to take over the microphone and focus. We don't know the reason. And the proper fix for this, and if I was the react-native-callkeep developer, probably the fix should be understand why it's getting conflict between callkeep and other things.
Yeah.
So we just figure out what the issue was and we managed to work around it. Basically, was
Good.
what
No,
we
and
did.
you've answered my question as well, just on on saying, is this got any value to the community? And the answer is no, because it's just a workaround. And the more important thing is why is what created this on the Samsung devices on 14 and 15, and I'm assuming
Yeah,
16 as well. But I
yeah,
don't
I can
care.
see,
Yeah.
I can say to you for the month is like it's gonna work, is what we need, but we should keeping updated in this library to see if someone else added the proper fix. You
Yeah.
know?
I doubt it, because there's no. I mean, there's not. I mean, sure, we've seen one guy had some activity around the um, I can't remember what
Yeah,
the library
yeah.
is. Is it?
There's
Is
not
it?
too much people. Yeah, there's not too much people around. And I'm I'm not a Java developer. I'm not a kind of JavaScript or React Native developer. It's not something that I like have too much pleasure to work on. And I was like, okay, I will help Mike. I will manage that thing to work, and basically that's it. I don't want to be on the React Native callkeep library answering the guys how to implement that and giving support to it, you know.
I think, man, let's roll it up. It's really good. Fuck, Brigado, man. Holy
No
shit.
problem.
It's fuck.
No problem.
I wished I could be there smoking that cigarette with you. That cigar.
Oh yeah, I need to find my lighter. I need to find my lighter. It's not here. And also, I cannot smoke right here in my room
Nah,
because
for sure, man. I'd get killed in my house if I did that. Fuck. It's like, come in here.
exactly.
Um,
Okay, so right now I will move this to our repo that is basically in Bitbucket, if I'm not wrong. Bitbucket. I need to implement the same thing right there. Let me see. Yes, right here, callkeep. Let me see if it's updated because I think yeah, it is. I have updated our fork as well, but let me implement that thing. So it's inside of Android, right here, module. I basically copy and paste the whole file because I just changed that thing. Okay, commit is there. So right now I need to I need to implement this package again into the app. Let me something React Native callkeep on everything JS, everything TS, and everything TS, TSX. Okay. It will be necessary to change all these places name. Plus removing the foreground search. But we learned one thing right here, and basically how is to manage foreground services manually if we need that somehow in the future. Right now we know how to do that. I need to back this, the ringtone, another task that we did.
Jesus, yeah.
What it is, native. It's not necessary to be right here anymore. Inside of a promise, removing promise, site timeout to turn call.
I love Brazilians' comments. Android version is more than 13. That makes as much sense as Android 13. Android version is greater than 13. Why not? Fuck. More
Yeah.
than and greater than.
Yeah, it's the way how we understand things.
It's so bad. When I talk with Jonas and Serafini now, I'm I'm speaking half English Brazilian, checkered. I go checkered. What the hell?
And how the guys are. It's
Oh,
a long time
great,
that I don't
great,
talk to
great.
them.
Do you know the other day, Jonas was listening to me talking. You know how I stutter? Sometimes I stop. I'm thinking, Jonas, in English, said, preempted what I was about to say in English. Listening to my bad English, he goes, and you know how you fill in? And when I was struggling for the word or the concept, Jonas filled it in English. It's going, holy crap, man. He's thinking English. When he
The
first
company,
started working with us, he was just using Google Translate to participate in me and going like this.
I remember that. I remember that. But the company, the Halo company, it's a lot of like Indians and Chinese guys, also some guys from Costa Rica, and it's a crazy. It's really bad to understand the Chinese speaking
Oh,
English.
I can't. Yeah.
Some sometimes I don't know how the manager understood them, or maybe they just pretended. I don't know. It's pretty bad to understand
Yeah.
what they are saying.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's when they're losing $88,000 in 2 minutes. He didn't understand what they were saying. Um,
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. The numbers of the company is completely crazy. We have I will show you, but do not tell
no,
anybody,
hang on. Let me
please.
stop this. Let me
Let me
just stop this. I'll stop